Okay, here we are with one of our new arrivals, Lindsay Stroker, who's joining us now. Has been on the team, but has moved down here now, doing these block cleans, power cleans. Pretty easy stuff. Gets a little in front sometimes. Got to work on that.
You can't also come in with the hip. Lift the chest, let the knees come in, and sit. Just here, and then explode.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not a bad one.
Well, the great thing about Lindsay is when she goes overhead, she's got no problem, though.
Oh, gotcha.
Never misses a jerk.
She kills overhead.
So, you can get that clean right, she's going to be golden.
Yep. And James just doing a little bit of work, doing some power jerks. Just came back from the regional meet, so he's kind of doing a loose program this week.
Yeah, he did some bench and deadlift and having fun.
Yeah, well, that's not bad. That's not bad by Lindsay right there. She felt it good. Here's Mike. Mike's been working on his turnover in the clean, which looks like it's getting better. Looks like he's meeting the bar better. Block work always helps you learn how to move to the bar better. James with well, it's a 165 because James was fooling with the women's bar this week, or the 15-kilo bar to be more appropriate. Okay. Oh, pretty good one by Lindsay, except she started a little slowly and then tried to pick up speed too much almost. Yeah, that's a nice one. Good position from the side there, 80 kilos, that's not bad.
I want to say her best clean is like 91?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't think, these low blocks don't hurt her much. She's going to be pretty good off those. The higher ones, as we saw today, a little more problematic for her.
Matt's been on a tear as well.
Yeah.
He's really figured out those positions, and
he's just been doing so much better, and it's all because it's a combination of things really. His technique has improved immensely, and I think all of the muscles in his body have caught up to the technique. He can hold the technical positions better. And Ariel, again, she's also back from the regionals this week, and again she worked out a little heavier, but she just felt like that and went with it. I think you can see here a little bit of the back rounding, just a little bit, almost in the mid back, coming off the blocks there. There's Mike again with the better, just working on that same thing, working on that turnover. Little forward there. You saw the bar come out from the time she started extending her hips. Matt a little soft on that, wasn't it? I think Matt came to a day that he got tired finally. Rachel with pretty good split there.
All that power work you had her do really helped her get a lot fat. I mean, not like her jerk was an issue, but they're so much more powerful and quicker. Yeah,
well, the power jerk for splitters it makes you stay in line on the dip and drive. I mean, and it can help. I think all splitters should once in a while go back and do some power jerks. It just reinforces that down and up through the heels for you, and ends up, for most people, when they go back to the split, they're a little better at it. Yeah, Matty's a little slow with his arms.
That's the one I told you.
Yeah. I think there were 15 bends in that elbow there. Oh, there's Becca, who's been looking awfully good lately.
She's doing a meet this weekend, so she's been kind of she's a little lower intensity.
Yeah, lightening up. And there's a little bend on that one. She knew it. Yep. There's Mike. I think he's doing powers here, I think.
Yeah, he's been taking some time off the split to give his knee a rest.
Give his knee a rest, It's just a drill to go under. Yep, getting up on the balls of the feet just a little bit and moving your feet. And there's James. There's James doing a drill at
Make sure you use your arms in there.
that he probably doesn't need, but he's good at. He's very good at it. Getting better. Oh, there's Ariel, very, very happy. And there's Becca, who is dancing. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a visitor on Wednesday.
Oh, that's right. A visitor lifting.
Zach?
Zach, yep. And he's watching right there. Jared doing some nice work. Mm-hmm. Jared's getting stronger again now. A little bend in those elbows just then. Oh, and there's Rigsby, and he's doing some low block work, and actually pretty good low block work the other day with a pull to reinforce position and using his legs better. Mm-hmm. Almost every week now he's using his legs a little better. There's Lindsay with just a little bouncy in her elbows, but smacks that bar up pretty good.
Yeah.
And no bounce there.
Yeah.
And pretty much tattooed that one. Oh, somebody, I don't know who that is. Doing pretty good work, moving her feet. Moving her feet a little bit.
Yeah.
And here's Rachel doing the same, getting nicer positions at the receiving position because they're moving their feet to the side nicely. And that just makes the clean so much better. You don't want to get your feet caught too close together because then you're going to have to lean over to make the catch. Ariel here with some pretty nice jerks. Again, she just wanted to do some work on that. She only did 118 over the weekend, so.
You know.
I know there've been at least 3 women in American history that have done that much in the weight classes. So, she wanted to improve that a little bit because she's so far behind. And nice work there. Nice work there. That's getting better.
Those low blocks, I'm not a big fan, so.
You're not a big fan of any blocks. Actually, there's not a block that we put out there that you like.
No blocks.
No blocks. Yeah, that block you like a lot. Yeah.
Jared's looking a lot better.
Jared's just looking fresher every week right now. I think he's still about, probably 3 or 4 weeks from really being fully back. I think his snatch is obviously fully back. His clean. He still needs to work that leg strength and back strength a little more. And with him, it's got to be a process of a little bit at a time because if he tries to overdo that, that was a nice lift by Rigsby just then. If he overdoes it, he hurts his back. So we got to watch that.
Well, Sean's really been working on those positions, and you can tell. I mean, he cleaned, 90 last weekend?
90 last weekend. Everything's moving up there, and everything's looking easier.
Yeah, he's not fighting everything with his back
now.
So.
I mean, it's not untypical or atypical for, that's a good clean. Not atypical for a strong guy or woman to try to just bull everything up. Eventually, you start to fail. You got to get better technique. It's a very nice jerk from Ariel right there. And a pretty good power clean, as it turned out. Better jerk. Jared's staying, he's staying higher on his jerks. He's not splitting so much. He's driving the jerk up better, getting his feet planted back on the floor quicker. And again, there it is, back leg. Sometimes he gets too straight with that back leg. There's Matt getting buried right there. A little bit.
You can kind of tell that the last week.
Yeah, he's had an awful lot of. He's had about 4 weeks or so at least that he's just been on a tear. I think he's reached a new level and now he's there. That was
that one that mentally.
Yes. You started thinking, unfortunately.
Well,
Yeah, every once in a while that brain creeps in there on everybody. Boy.
See, but then I called. But this is why we were only supposed to do a single here, and I made Rachel.
Made Rachel do it, didn't you?
That's what I did.
Yeah. Rachel looked pretty sharp on that, power cleaning them essentially. Not that she was trying to. That's just where the bar went.
Again,
Clarky. Oh, there you come back and make it. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what.
Yeah, Jared pointed out
what
that I
Taylor
wasn't
does.
setting up the same on the second rep, which on blocks you need to make sure that you're setting up the exact same and not changing something. Which,
Yeah, usually the tendency on reps anyway, as they're getting heavier, is to cheat the second one by leaving your hips too high. You don't want to put the brain doesn't want to put the hips back down there,
right?
and that just kills you. It just leaves everything forward, and that brings it down to about a 50% chance of making the lift. And there's that nice. He's staying very high in his jerk split now, meaning he's not just trying to dive under the bar. He's staying taller in the catch of the jerk.
Yeah, she does a double here.
Oh man,
Woo!
She was just all over it. Yeah,
I'm so proud.
Pretty happy. Yeah, that was a pretty good day for Rachel.
All right, yeah, I think practice went really well today. We got Travis is just getting back in the swing of things. He just coming off the big Pan Am qualifier, being #1 lifter in the country. He's going to take it easy this whole week, and then next week we'll crank it back up and get ready for his Pan Am, the Pan Am Games. So he's got a good chance of winning. So we'll start going hard next week. James, he seems to be jumping right back into the frying pan. He was tried that 171 power clean, so he was going pretty hard. Jared looking crisp. He's doing a lot of. He's really smart. Like I wrote an article about auto-regulation, and Jared is really smart. Monday he did the big 170 snatch, so he's a smart enough lifter today to know, hey, I'm just going to work on technique and movement, and then go hard again on Friday. Because when you do a 170 PR snatch, when you've been at that, when you're at that level, you can't just keep going on Wednesday and go hard again. So he's super smart, knows when to say when to call it. Ariel, right back into it, man. She looked great. She always looks great. And so looking really crisp. She stuck to the percentages, but everything looking really good. What I'm excited about Ariel is the way her jerks look. She went to the OTC for a little bit, and whatever they did, with Coach was Zygmunt out there, she looked great. She looks ready. I think I think at the end of the year, a world team is looking really good for Ariel. Taylor is looking good. She's starting to get more consistent. Rachel's getting more consistent. They were battling, which I was very happy to see. Taylor and Rachel started going back and forth on some cleans off the blocks, and I think that's really important for Rachel. Taylor likes to battle all the time, but to see Rachel get into the mix, that was good. So, also looking at Zella, hitting those power jerks. He's got a little knee, tweak, not hurt, but he's kind of looking after his knee a little bit. So he's doing those jerks off the blocks. And did a power jerk, a big one, I think he got a 140 power jerk off the blocks, and it's really good. So I was happy with everybody, pretty much. Rebecca, she's getting ready to compete this weekend, so she was taking it easy. She had a really good PR snatch on Monday with 89, and so today she just was getting crisp and getting ready to battle this weekend. So it was a good day all in all.